go, boys. We got it. We got Dana White's Contender Series. We got Cam Teague. Cam Teague. I've been calling him Cam Teague, man, for so damn long. His name's Cam Teague. I've been spending so much time covering that guy. I am so excited that he's getting another shot, dude. Super excited. And then we got the Daywalker, Anthony Guarascio, and Steve Concrete Asplund. This is a wonderful card. Absolutely wonderful card. I cannot wait for this one. Dude, this is amazing, dude. Don't think I could... I mean, if there's two guys that I wanted to see that were kind of like on my list, like, oh, I really want to see them on Dana White's Contender Series, it would be Cam Teague and Anthony Guarascio. And I got both of them. What's up, Sniff? Entry-level comment. Yeah, that's a bit of an entry-level comment, dude. I don't know about that comment. A little bit of an entry-level comment. Yeah, I don't know what we'd be doing. Sniff, we'll have to have we'll all have to come to a decision later in the day for our Mossad meetings. But yes, I do agree that was an entry-level comment. And I appreciate your entry-level comment. Let me put Dana White's Contender Series on. Crickets are going. Let me close my window. And I'm ready to start the stream. We'll go to what? Fights? Oh, is it not on my normal streaming website? Okay. I'll go to a different one. I mean I'm going on to ESPN right now. Here we go. We got ESPN hopping in, loaded up. Oh, I gotta link the stream, and then we'll be all good. Yeah, I'm mad excited. My boys are fighting. Dude, Guarascio's so big. He's so wide, bro. He looks like a fucking Donkey Kong barrel. Boys, if you're not with No Chill for this live stream, you are doing the wrong thing. If you want the best commentator, if you want the best takes, if you want the best observations, if you want the most knowledgeable person online for mixed martial arts, you know that this is the place to go. There is nowhere else you could possibly go. And thank you for staying a member for another month, Chris Gray. How am I doing? I'm doing really good, Casket King. How are you doing? Bosh! Secondly level comment? Yeah, that's a second level comment, it is. Let me get this shit. Guys, we got 5 people in here like the stream. I'm so ready to start, dude. I'm so ready to start. I will, of course, be watching with you guys right away. I'll put on the stream so I could link it for everybody that's not already in here. But other than that, boys, we got a really fun one. We got a long one today. Damn, is that what my fucking hair looks like, dude? Is that what my hair looks like? Is that really what my hair looks like? That's fucking god-awful, boys. That's not good, boys. That's not good. That's not good, boys. I need to fix my hair. I need a haircut, boys. That's fucking I'm not even gonna lie. That's straight up rough. That's looking rough, boys. I think for like 3,000 subscribers, I'm just gonna grow out like a giant fucking afro. Like a giant ass afro. I think you guys will like that the most. Like a big old fucking afro. What are they saying about Cam Teague? It's been a while since I've been on here. How you guys doing? Got 8 people in here. How you guys doing today? And if you want the most badass, I'm not. Alright. About to destroy some pizza and then ride bikes to the river. We'll be listening along the way. Dude, I'm very honored to have you in here, Chris Gray, because I know that you used to watch a bunch of them, but now I'm noticing you have realized that most other MMA YouTubers are like fucking retarded. So I really appreciate you coming in here. Now we also have this fucking dude, Leatherskin fucking Giannis is on right now. I can't hear his picks. Let me put the volume on.
Heading into this week, favorites are 15-5.
That is wonderful. Nope, you're not getting me. Head Stepper Douglas and Memo. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that one, buddy. You're not gonna get me with that. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. It's almost like you guys are like part of my family that you guys are like the family that lives down south. You know, you're not sure if one of you guys like eats squirrels. You know, I wouldn't bring my daughter. I wouldn't bring my daughter around. But you guys are the extended fucking freaks of the MMA online community, and I'm so proud to be a part of it. I'm very honored here to have you in here, Chris Gray. Yes, I am. Of course. Horrors beyond human comprehension. What happened, Guarascio, that you were having horrors beyond human comprehension? Are you talking about Gianni's neck skin? So I do agree. What's up, Space Ghost Mule? Yo, what's up? This is my first time here. I was looking for a fight companion. Well, I got you here. I really got you. Who's your biggest prospect on the card? So this is kind of my thing. I'm really into regional MMA, so I know all of these guys. If you're looking from a betting perspective, I would say the girl I'm most confident to win is Shanelle Dyer. She's really good. But I've interviewed Teague in the co-main event, and I have DMs with Steve Asplund. I even talked to Teague yesterday, which is wild, because this is like one day before fight day. I was messaging him. Shit is sweet. I pray that he wins, dude. He was my first ever interview. I really, I thought I would probably do a lot of mixed martial arts content. I haven't had too much time, but now I'm back. I'm going to be doing some more. Shanelle Dyer is probably the most, like, obvious, easy pick. But Mr. Teague, and even Steve Asplund, and even Anthony Guarascio, I've talked to them all, and it's very fucking... Well, I haven't really talked to Steve Asplund. I kind of just DM him things. And he was like, "Are you calling?" He was pretty much asking me if I was calling him fat. I was like, "No," but he's cool. I'm very gaily honored and gay. That is fantastic. Indeed, homie, you're a real one. People forget, man. No Chilla's a Marauder at commenting fights. Yes, I am, bro. You should have seen the one championship fight. I had to go crazy. What the?
My name is Shanelle Dyer.
That is the worst fucking human voice I've ever heard, but that's okay. She's really good. She's a very... I mean, it's not that good, but she's pretty good. USA flags? Yeah, damn right, dude. USA flags only. Nice to see you in your Space Ghost Mule. So this girl, Shanelle Dyer, this is who I would bet money on. If you're a first-time bettor, if that's what you're trying to do. Oh, rest in peace, her daddy. I hate the sob stories that fighters have. I want to be sold on entertainment. I don't want to hear about their inspiring sob stories, but, you know, rest in peace. I got to be respectful. Shanelle Dyer, man, she's a fucking pit bull, honestly. I don't think that Foro, I'm not really too familiar with her. I'm not thinking that she's going to have the win tonight. Shanelle Dyer probably going to take her down. God damn it. There's a bug in here. Alright. Goodbye, bug. This is gross. I gotta kill it with some... Oh, this is disgusting. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Oh, fuck. No. Get away. Oh. This is an atrocity of a stream. That motherfucking bug's just gonna be flying around all day. Marauder? Yes, a marauder. Shanelle Dyer's a marauder. Yeah, I mean, she's here to shake up the division. Look, guys, she's 6-0. She's never lost before. She's 24 years old. She kind of gets knockouts every once in a while. Foro, she's not really in a big gym, and that's a worry one. She's not in a big gym. She lost in LFA, but she's been doing good outside of it. You know, Beatrice Consuli, that girl's pretty good. That girl could be in the UFC, but, I mean, I don't know, dude. She really just started her career last year. She had a bunch of fights, so she's really green. She's kind of rushed. Not really happening. There's another bug on your head, though. There better not be another bug on my head. God damn, this is an insane... I don't know. Hopefully that looks a little bit better. Big knockers? Let me check. I really don't think so. I really would fucking doubt it over here. Not too confident. No. These are... Yo, Guarascio, these are women strawweights. Alright? Jessica Andrade is opening up an OnlyFans. If you're looking for the sex appeal in this, realm of sport, you just fucking shouldn't. No, they don't got big knockers. Alright? No, they don't. But it's nice that you want them to. Guarascio is an inside boxer, but like I said, she's really green. She hasn't been fighting a long time. And I'm not very, okay, I'm out. Come back for the men's fights. Come back for the men's fights. No disrespect, but probably gonna think Shanelle Dyer is gonna fuck her up here. Let me know if that sounds good, if that sounds better. Adjusting my microphone a little bit. That's a no from me, dog. Yeah, dude, I mean, maybe it'll be a good fight. Maybe it'll be the best fight that you've seen. Who's the biggest prospect you've followed? And the biggest, I mean, most successful when they transition into the UFC. Biggest prospect I've followed that's transitioned to the UFC. So I only started this channel 2 years ago. But I would guess, I mean, Talishian Teixeira, I was high on him when he was 2-0. He made it to the UFC, had a UFC main event. Shit. Not really. I mean, like, Jacoby Smith, Malcolm Wellmaker. I only started doing prospects, like, 2 years ago. So a lot of the guys that I'm high on still haven't really made it into the UFC. I like Fumi Nakata. I like a lot of guys. You know, I was really high on, what's his name? I was high on George Mangos. He lost. It was a tough fight for him. I wasn't really, like, convinced by Mangos, but I was, familiar with him. I have, if you look at my previous, videos, I've done, like, 7 or 8, like, hours on hours long of prospect videos. But, oh, I guess Umar Khan, dude, like, pretty much everybody. Have a good stream, no chill. Thank you, Kenny Douglas. I appreciate you, Kenny Diggums. You have a good time watching these fights. Alright, Mr. Kenny. You should, dude. He's a fucking expert. Even though you're breaking my heart. You should. I like Shanelle Dyer. She's with, who's that guy? Brad, the guy that trains... She's in Nathaniel Wood's team. So that's not a bad choice right there. Not a bad choice going into Nathaniel Wood's team. Not bad. But also not good. Not sure about that. I go to Isha's chat? Yes, go to Isha's chat. As long as you're in Isha's chat or somebody like that, somebody who's good, then I hope you have a great one, Kenny Biggums. Space Ghost Moolah. I'll go look at my prospect list, because honestly, I don't know. This chick, I've been scouting her for a while, but, yeah. Let me see. Mohamed Omanli. Mohamed Ali Omanli. That guy's gonna be big. Cody Chavanchek. He made it to the UFC, or he made it to Dana White's Contender Series. It's hard to say because a lot of these guys just started. You know, their MMA kind of like prowess. Norbel Norvini Jr. He's one to watch. All right, here we go. Round 1. Here we go, boys. We are ready. Here we go. Dyer and Foro in the middle of the ring right now. Foro in the blue and Dyer going down to the legs with a leg kick in the red. Nice left hand by Foro. I'm not going to have to bring out the auctioneer voice. These chicks are not... They're not looking too fast so far. Dyer kind of wants to chop up the base. She probably wants to chop up the base and maybe then land some bigger stuff up top. Chopping up the bases. Working on the legs. Not too much to call here. Round 1. Shanelle Dyer... Actually, really good placement. I like the way that she grabbed her neck, pushed her away. Really good striking defense from Dyer. Yeah, this is the chick I kind of said was going to be good. Those inside, like, right behind the thigh leg kicks are nasty. Jabs are nasty. Foro, she's coming forward, but she's landing absolutely nothing. I mean, she is, like... She's not really doing too well. Hold on, let me see this. You fucked up... hold on. Dude, Talishian Teixeira, when he was 2-0, was crazy. I only really followed 2 prospects who ended up semi-successful, and they were Roman Tavares and Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner's a fucking giant one, dude. Dude, Jalen Turner's a huge one. That's a giant one to actually predict. That's crazy because he'd never had like the best record. Well, the heavyweight division was really ass. This is when like Tuivasa was like top 9. Nice jab from Foro. And she's going to the body, man. She comes forward, she brawls, but the technique is all Dyer here. And Dyer even shoots low. She gets stuffed by Foro. Ah! Oh, shit! She got dropped with the right! Dyer got dropped with the giant right by Foro. She got dropped with the giant right. Commentator doesn't even react. Foro needs to come forward. I don't expect her to. This is women's strawweight. She hurt her real bad, and she completely went off the gas. You get what you fucking sign up for sometimes with women's strawweight MMA. That just is what it is. Okay. She just zero gas. Another big right! Another big right! Drop Shanelle Dyer. And she's not doing anything. Foro has every chance to make me look like a fucking idiot. And to finish Shanelle Dyer, and she is refusing. Come on. Another big right. Dyer has to open her guard up. Dude, she's getting slaughtered. She's absolutely getting slaughtered. Moolah, that is a bad time to come in here, boy. That's a bad time. I was high on Teixeira because he won jiu-jitsu tournaments before he was, fighting MMA. He was a jiu-jitsu guy, a big old jiu-jitsu guy, 6'8". Another big right! Yeah, that's it. Shanelle, you gotta fight back. She's trying. She's trying, but she's done though. Dyer, why are you launch a head kick? Do anything. Dude, this is absolutely awful. Foro's just whooping on her. Dyer looks pretty sharp. Surprisingly, WMA fighters are usually sloppy. Yo, and there you go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're sharp or sloppy in WMMA. You just got to flip that coin sometimes. Nice head kick for Dyer. Foro, really good. I don't know where these head kicks were before. Dyer should have been constantly doing that head kick. And I don't know how she's still so blind to the right cross. Sorry, the right hook. Foro landed that right hook like 3 times, wobbled her every time. How is Dyer not adjusting? Nice 1-2. Bro, she's got no power on her, Dyer. God damn. I mean, she's knocked people out before, but her punches weren't even moving to 4-0. Nice 1-2. Nice 1-2 from Dyer. Backs 4-0 up. Nice head movement. Great round from 4-0, but Dyer coming back in the later half. Obviously, he scored for 4-0, but 40 seconds, 39 seconds left on the clock. 4-0's not really doing bad. Jalen Turner was always cool to me, specifically since I followed his Insta. But I think he joined the UFC too early. That was his issue. I think that you know what? I think his issue was probably maybe it was just like they rushed him. He had a lot of tough opponents that he lost to early on, and maybe messed with his confidence. I think the Hooker fight made him be like, all right, maybe I'm not at this level yet, but I'm getting there. Then when he lost to McConnell in the way that he did, his confidence and he's just like, his steam kind of just fizzled. Bahamondes, kind of beat him with no resistance. Shanelle Dyer loses that round. She gets absolutely smacked up. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. That was absolutely brutal. Giant right hook. She just kept tagging her with it. Looking scuffy as ever, champ. Thank you, Shidem. I appreciate that. How do you feel about your girl, Shanelle Dyer, getting right hooked about 17 times in the face and her face busted open at women's strawweight? I mean, that shit's awesome, man. Foro is like, she does not look like she's throwing with a lot of technique or power, but somehow Shanelle Dyer's face is finding the fist of Foro. So that just is what it is sometimes. Round 1, you have to give that to Foro. I mean, and whoever wins this, obviously, they're just going to get in the UFC. They're not going to be held to the same standards because it's a really thin market, thin division. Women's MMA, it's shrinking instead of growing. It's not good. Not good, not good. Dana's playing Baccarat right there. Nice leg kick from Dyer. Dana Baccarat. And let's see if Foro could keep landing those right hooks that Dyer could not adjust her guard to block. You know, that's just how it is sometimes in these divisions. Nice body kick from Dyer. Those 1-2s and those head kicks are working, but she needs to stay on the outside. Foro's throwing a lot, and she's even leaning down. That head kick is probably there. I just don't know if Shanelle Dyer is going to have the... Oh, nice one, too, from Dyer, straight down the middle. Nice teep by Dyer. Now, the teep kick isn't really a teep kick. It's more just like a mid-kick, because Foro is just like a... She's a solid little woman, man. She's eating these teep kicks without backing up. But they do hurt your body. But the way they just kind of thump into her stomach are pretty interesting. I haven't really seen that before. She's immune to teep kicks. She's not immune because she's just taking these on the liver, so it's probably going to do her worse. Those head kicks, you know, from Dyer, they probably are a little needed right now. Nice job. Back and forth fight. Another push kick. Let's just say Foro loses. I would like to see Foro... Oh, nice elbow and a right hook by Dyer. And another push kick. There we go, Dyer. Nice Muay Thai. Nice Muay Thai by Foro. Let's just say Foro loses. I would like to see her maybe work her way back to the UFC with a win or two, because she has a pretty friendly style if somebody's going to be willing to engage. Nice throwing that right hook. Really wild stuff right there. If you get your debut win on Tough Enough, you could be next year's Contender Series. Perhaps. I mean, yeah, she was about 2 years into her career, Foro. So I wasn't expecting her to look so good. Jalen needed a lot more time. I don't know what Dana was doing, giving someone 5-3 a contract in the UFC. I don't get it either. He made Bo Nickel fight twice. He tells some people they're too young, they need to develop more on Dana White's Contender Series. And then you got shit like that where there's a guy with a lot of potential and a very like friendly style to watch, and you kind of like rush him. Indeed, 'tis not a good look. Teep kick equals keep kick. Kim shows live. Hello, Miss Chrissy. Is it just me, or do I never usually see black women in WMMA? If they're Brazilian, you'll see them. Angela Hill, Brazilian, like black Brazilian women, and Shanelle Dyer. Yeah, you never see them in MMA. I've seen black chicks. There's not a lot. Like they've been kind of losing this year. I think Tina Black lost. She was like the biggest maybe like the biggest women's prospect in the world, and I think she lost. Another body kick by Dyer. This is the... Oh! She gets... Dude! She gets dropped again with that right. And now Foro actually trying to finish. Nice job. Nice job. Nice aggression by Foro. Another left hook by Foro. Body kick by Foro. Dyer is getting her face smashed in. I was about to say, she's fighting the fight at her pace now. She's winning this round. And then a big right hook completely flips that script. Great job from Carol Foro. No, you never see black women in MMA. Austin Lane and Greg Hardy end up in the UFC. Well, those guys, sometimes I get it because, like, they're old. Like, if a prospect's older, you kind of just want to give them their time now. And, not make them, like, wait too long. Especially when they're football guys like Austin Lane and Greg Hardy. But a guy like Jalen Turner, I don't even know if he's 30 yet. So that trajectory didn't make any sense. Especially since he could have went up to welterweight too. Nice left hook, body shovel, teep kick by Foro. Nice to have you in here, Chrissy J. Flying knee, but it's caught into a single leg. Foro gets away from it. Dyer was winning. Dude, Dyer was winning this. She caught the flying knee. If I'm Dyer, I am maybe utilizing those mid-range, like a lower head kick would do so well for her right now. It is ridiculous, but she just can't seem to find it. You know, Foro's doing a really good job at cutting off the range of Dyer. She's not in... Also, Dyer's not good at finding range, it seems like. Seems like her opponents kind of just fought the fight at the distance that she wanted them to. And that's why she was able to have so much success. Now that she's actually having somebody who's just coming forward, kind of pressuring her, she's completely crumpling. Spinning back kick by Foro. And Foro, you know, she's very young in her career. This is always what she does. I thought that she looks a little sloppy on the regional scene, and she kind of did, but it's working right now. So, you know, never mind he's 30, he's late 20. Yeah, dude, he's really young. Dyer looks good, dude. She just keeps getting caught. She definitely losing this decision because of knockouts. Yeah, she does look... She looks good, but I think I just realized, like, having technique, having, like, head kick technique, striking technique, it's completely different, like, than boxing or even, like, kickboxing, because your footwork and your distance is kind of, like, gravitating around the center of the octagon and also assessing threats of takedowns and stuff like that. It's completely different. And when you're willing to kind of like let the other person find their range and you're going to fight them at their preferred range, that's an opportunity for you to look really good if you know what you're doing. But if somebody's constantly cutting you off, coming forward, landing big shots, or just like pressuring you, then you kind of crumple. That's how Wanderlei Silva got his win over Rampage. Lopez versus Silva, yeah. Yeah, I would say she's probably down. She probably does need a finish, and I don't think that she can't find it because there's an opportunity for a head kick. But as I said, like, I'm more excited for Asplund, Guarascio, and Cam Teague, even though I might pick against Cam Teague, but I messaged him, if you win, I'm gonna fucking scream like a lunatic, and I will. Nice blitz, Shanelle Dyer. I like this. You don't see girls really put it on when they think they're down 2, but Shanelle Dyer putting it on with that nice combination. Foro coming forward. Now it's Foro's. Now everything's very different in this round 3. This is Foro's fight to lose. Foro, she's chasing that finish, but she also can just cruise. Dyer is in a dire situation. Isn't that incredible? Nice push kick. Overhand body kick from Dyer. Nice job. Nice stringing these jabs together. I don't know if Foro's tired. She might be, man. Nice job from Dyer. Big combinations. This is the heart. She has heart. But Foro was just eating these punches. She was like a sponge, absorbing everything that Dyer could dish out to her. And a big right from the tired Foro. Send Dyer backwards. She resets her striking game. Trying to find range for that head kick. I see her. She's trying to find that range. But when she's hurt like this, maybe just... I mean, you can't rush in again because she did get tagged. Let's see what Dyer's doing. Nice job! Nice job. He can't finish with the head kick, but really good job with these combinations. Never mind, he's win. White girl finna win. Yes, you finna win. Yes, Chris and Jay. White girl finna win. Look, how do you usually keep track of prospects? For me, I always find them on my feed or socials, or there'd be live events or for promotions on YouTube. Usually I use Tapology, but also, because I make videos on them sometimes, I have like Google Docs full of names. I also look on Tapology too. I'll look at Tapology, I'll look at like the next events, and if I recognize somebody, I'll be like, oh shit, that's cool. And I'll make sure I'll watch their fight if I can. But I actually, literally like today, I was thinking about like, what's a better way that we could all like track prospects, and I think I have something. I'm not going to be revealing that till a little later. Single leg attempt is stuffed. I don't like Dyer, man. This is a round that you're winning. You got to come forward. You got to strike with Carl Foro if you want to win this. Foro is she's looking really good right now. You know, this is very promising for Foro. She kind of just said, "Come on, bring it to me." Yeah, she's literally waving her on. I don't know if these shots are doing anything. I just wish Foro's a little sloppy, but it's working. It's working, dude. This is kind of like how some like short, stocky Brazilian Muay Thai practitioners operate. She really lacks technique, but that's alright. She's swinging wild, and that shit could be fun too. Dyer's not coming forward. She's not timing her head kicks well. She's timing them to the body. She's not really timing them like a head kick. She's, timing a bunch of like high body kicks. It's not good. Go for the head kick. She's like, just bouncing off that guard. You'd see every time that Shanelle Dyer launches a kick, kind of like an upper body kick, kind of near the head, it's just absorbed on the left forearm of Dyer. She keeps raising up her guard and kind of flicking the head kick away. So she's really in no danger here. Left hook! Right straight. Nice job from Foro. Interesting. I didn't expect, you usually don't see this much damage in a women's fight, so that's nice. But was it a ton of, what do you call it? Was it a ton of I mean, it was a good fight, honestly. It was good. Honestly, it's been a good fight. And yeah, 401. White girl definitely won Miss Chrissy J. Nice job, Foro. Foro's just a little bulldog, man. Shanelle Dyer. She ain't chasing the finish. She was chasing a finish before, but now it's like there's 25 seconds left. She's just trying not to get smoked. And if 401, she could come forward and do something big. Nice left. She keeps finding it. Those head kicks are no problem for her. There's no danger for 40 right now. Absolutely no danger. And that's just how it is. These jumping knees from Shanelle, not really doing much. Good fight. Really good fight for a women's fight. There you go. Best women's fight I've seen in a long ass time. Me too. It's been action. Usually they just stand there. Yeah, it was a good fight. Like I was gonna say, like straight up, it was a good fight. I wasn't it wasn't necessarily fast paced, but there was damage and it was good. It was there wasn't a moment where I'm like, okay, this is up against the cage, control. It was a good fight, really good fight. It should be a really good night of fights. Teague always has fight of the night, even if he loses. Teague had to fight Vallejos. He got beat up by Vallejos. That is what it is, but he had a good one. Yeah, those rights from Foro they just kept landing. Isn't it weird how fighters who are on the Contender Series always seem to get finishes, but the moment it's in the UFC they get decisions? I kind of think it's like people are like, oh well, it's just higher level competition, and that could be true, but like it's also like it's a bunch of other shit. When you're in the UFC, now you're doing a shit ton of media. This is it's a whole different like spotlight. And I think that's why a lot of, crossover guys look so shit. Like, Ruchala, what was Ruchala doing? Ruchala could have won that fight. I don't know what he was doing against Gomis. I don't, the sweeps and the inside trips kept working, and he was winning on the ground. But, he didn't, I understand not wanting to lose position, but if you have an advantageous position, you should use it. You gotta use it. Justin Bernard announcing, never seen that guy before. 29-28, Carol Foro, very clear. Yeah, great job, Carol Foro. And welcome to the UFC. Don't even gotta say that. Having a good women's fight like that, coming forward, being an absolute dog, that's sick. Also, I think it's because the guys on Dana White's Contender Series, they just happen to get finishes. They only let people in that get finishes most of the time, unless you got a really good fight. So it's like they're only coming in if they get a finish. And then when they get to the UFC, they're like, hey, I don't got to do that anymore, so I'm just going to try to win the fight. Good fight. Yeah, pretty good fight. Pretty good fight here. What's the next one, though? Because I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not feeling WMMA, but for a women's fight, dude, that was pretty fantastic, honestly. Really not bad at all. Not bad even a little bit in the slightest. Yeah, I mean, you gotta get her a contract, boys. You gotta give that girl a contract, correct? 100%. Yeah, Shanelle Dyer did great. Those right hooks were nasty. I haven't been watching the Contender Series long. Third time tonight. Yeah, Chrissy J, I haven't, I tuned into one of them while I was on the train. But other than that, I don't think I've got to watch any of them this season. Maybe one of them with the boys, but that's it. Carol Foro, post-fight interview. And while she's getting her post-fight interview, let's look at the next fight, boys and girls, whoever's in here. Oh yeah, Chrissy J. Let's look at the next one, because I do believe we have a former LFA champion coming in here. Or a current LFA champion. Next up, we have... And Shanelle Dyer losing her undefeated record. That shit sucks. Next up, it is Chasen Blair. He must be short notice, because I got no fucking clue. Yeah, he is short notice. Chasen Blair. Okay, taking on Samuel Sanches. Samuel Sanches, 4-0 in demolition fight. Pretty mediocre competition up until his last one. Kind of comes forward, looks to strike, has a little bit of a grappling weakness. Chasen Blair met Tizos, who's a mix of white and Spanish or some shit. He got body shotted by Cody Steele, and now he won on. I don't know. This is the type of fight where I'm not too sure it even belongs here. Freddy Vidal, another short notice guy. Who the fuck is Freddy Vidal? And his arms are so long. God damn, that guy has an insane reach. Wow, we got a lot of short notice guys. Felipe Franco, 8-0 versus 3-0. You would think it would be the guy who is 8-0, and I would probably pick Felipe Franco against Freddy Vidal, but Vidal has some pretty good intangibles. Teague plus 480 underdog. Hey man, he's the man. Anthony Guarascio, Steve Asplund. Asplund has a big weakness in his grappling, so we're gonna see that. I'm yearning for the new WMMA 5 update. I haven't really been working on it as much as I want to. That Brazilian can box. I don't know if she could. I don't think she could box. I think she could fucking swang. She ain't no boxer. What's up? Great fight. I agree, MMA now. Thanks for coming in here, brother. Drop a like if you can. How many can we get to like 7 likes? That'd be absolutely fantastic. If we could get to 7 likes or 10 likes. Yeah, Foro's in the UFC. Her husband's crying. What is she? She's not a fighting nerd. She's just kind of new in here. I like it. New gym, new girl. She had a good fight. She does a swing, Miss Chrissy J. Did you see that little mouth she's got on her left eye, dude? I don't know what she's saying. I don't know if you have the volume on, but this is like one of the saddest post-fight interviews I've ever heard. It's a very sad post-fight interview. She basically just said, when I was in my fight, I imagined it was my mom. My mom is the reason that I've got here. I have worked hard, and now I am here. Okay. Carol Fora with a sad post-fight interview. But a great one. A really good one. 9-1. Good prospect. Really good prospect. If you put a gun on my head, I'm taking the Brazilian dude in the next one, but the Cage Warriors guy has been on Dana White's Contender Series before. He might have something. She's so whittle. She is very whittle, Chrissy J. Aren't you... How tall are you, Chrissy? She's pretty tiny. I mean, she's 115. This one's weird. Chasen Blair versus... What's his name? Santino Santos. I'm really... I don't know about these ones, boys. Samuel Sanches. I was born and raised in El Salvador, but my... everybody just has a dead family member on Dana White's Contender Series. Dude, this is like... It's like... Dead Widow Contender Series. It's always some tragedy, dude. Always some tragedy. Not like, my name's Samuel Santos. I wanna fuck this guy up. About 16, I found Galapo de Luto, and this place changed my life. It's not just a team, it's a family. That is very wonderful. My name is Samuel Santos, the prodigy. I'm from Salvador Bahia, and I fight for Brazil. I wasn't born to be normal. Life was hard, but God kept me strong. I know how... Oh, he's the chosen one. He is the chosen one by God, he says. Wow. Everything happens. Nothing escapes God's will. This is my moment. I will live my journey and follow my dream. Okay. You're 5'7". That makes sense. Okay, so apparently this guy is sent by God to win this UFC contract. That is fantastic. I deserve to be signed by the UFC, not just because of my skills. The fight is a message to myself from my grit and my determination. Okay, man. Just put the English-speaking guy on and let him cut a real promo. Yeah, Chasen Blair. Get this one. Get it, Chasen Blair. I love pulling the a grandparent passed away at any jobs I get. So far, 18 grandparents of mine have passed away. Rest in peace to all 18 of your grandparents. I pulled that too. And then I ran out. But they didn't notice. Yeah, this guy's coming in 2 weeks after his Cage Warriors fight, where Cody Steele fucking demolished him. And I'm not sure about Cody Steele anymore. Cody Steele looked like a monster before he got beat. Before he didn't. Steele just stopped looking explosive for no reason. I do think Chasen Blair could maybe out-grapple Samuel Sanches, because Samuel Sanches got submitted earlier on in his career. But that was 8 fights ago for Sanches. Blair's taking this on 2 weeks' notice. He's only had 1 fight in between getting demolished by Steele and this. This is like a second chance type of show. I like Chasen Blair in this one. I'm gonna go with the American, but he very well could get smoked. Here comes the Brazilian. They're probably thinking Samuel Sanches is gonna get taken down and submitted, but I'm not sure. First fight outside of Brazil, damn. That's really cool. Not a lot of footage. Yeah, but he's a good striker with not good grappling. That's kind of the story of this guy. Now, Chasen Blair is a D1 wrestler, so maybe he could take him down. Does that even mean anything anymore? Has the fight started yet? No, it has not started yet, but they're coming into the ring right now. Yeah. Does he have everything that you would ask for, Lerryan? Dude, he has an 8-pack. He's in good shape. What is this, welterweight? That's a little bit of like a worry, because this guy has had a lot of time to get in shape, make the weight, and get into this fight. And even though this is a different opponent, he's been in camp. Now his opponent, he's coming in on 2 weeks' notice. Let's hope he's not in like bad shape. Samuel Sanches trains with Jailton Almeida. Interesting, because this guy does have like a grappling weakness. No idea what's going to happen in this one. Absolutely no idea. But if Chasen Blair could get a takedown, maybe he could come in and win. Oh, Almeida's glazing this guy? Like, I don't know. As long as he could defend the wrestling, which I hope he can. This guy said Ian Gary is his favorite fighter. That is awful. Let's get Chasen Blair in here. Chasen Blair, man, you're looking like somebody that is not going to get another chance on Dana White's Contender Series. You're kind of young. You're 26 years old. You fought in Cage Warriors. You're good in Cage Warriors. But what you need to do is you need to show off your American grappling. You need to absolutely work and pressure grapple. He is a wide dude. Oh my God, the pink shorts. Okay, this guy didn't come to play today. Pink shorts are fucking crazy. Bubblegum pink ass about to get into a fist fight. And you know what? My brain says he's gonna get knocked out by a guy that's getting glazed by Jailton Almeida. But I'm taking Chasen Blair. I just want to see that grappling. Chasen Blair looks like an LFA fighter. Yeah, he's American, but he fought in Cage Warriors. Don't know why. I want Chasen Blair to win. Chasen Blair still looks in good shape. He's short. He's a bit short for welterweight. That is for sure, man. He's not a tall guy for welterweight. He's wide, though. He's wide as hell. Just take him down, Chasen Blair. Please don't try to strike with him. Just don't try to strike with him and you should be okay. What do we got? Yeah, let's do it. Mestizo, let's do it. Let's do it. Half white, half Spanish. Isn't that what they say? Is that mestizo? I don't know. But a little bit of a size disadvantage. They're not both 5'10". Oh, they're 155. Okay, then never mind. They're both pretty big lightweights. I thought this was at welterweight. They're both big lightweights. 3.5 inches in reach for Samuel Sanches. Rip Teague. Yo, he didn't even fight yet, man. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Santos a little bit taller. Nice leg kick from Sanches. Nice double jab! Oh, no! No! Yes! Take him down, Blair. Up against the cage, suplex. He's wrestling him. Wrestles him down to the ground. Take that back. Kill him. Yes. Chasen Blair backpacks him. Nice job. I like the way that he dogged that one out. And he took him down. Read the script? Yeah, leave me alone, man. Do you want a little UFC save on the update? I'm yearning for the Apex. Me too. I'm yearning for Chasen Blair to absolutely finish this guy right now. Sanches is bigger than him, but Blair's pretty strong too. Blair's pretty strong as well. You gotta work. This guy's a choker. You don't joke about the choke, but for the brief moment that it was on the feet, Sanches was looking pretty good. Nice backpack by Blair. You gotta do. Usually you don't see backpacks be this uneventful. I guess because it's against the cage. Nice shot from Sanches over the head. Come on, Blair. Or maybe Sanches. Well, I don't know who I'm rooting. I mean, I'm rooting for the American, but you gotta work here. Under. It's under. Oh no, Sanches got it. Sanches is out. Muay Thai knee strike to the abdomen. Another one to the head. Crazy ass hooks. Sanches unloaded. Oh no! Oh, he fucking killed him. Oh, he's dead. Oh no. Oh, he's fucking dead. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. We just saw the first death in the UFC. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That is awful. Don't ask me for picks anymore. Space good. No, I usually have really good ones. Who do you think wins the co-main? I'm gonna go Jean Silva. You want Martinez to win? I'm doing Font and Jean Silva. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking monstrous combination. He was out on the feet and dude. That looks like my knockouts in UFC 5. He was out on the feet and he hit him again going down. Look at that right hook and then he hit him with that left cross again on accident. Disgusting. He fucking iced him. I should have went. Whatever. I'll go 0-5 tonight. That's fine. That was disgusting. That was a demolishing. Oh, he's alive. Okay. Well, that's good. I thought he was dead, but good for him. Jesus Christ, what a fight. Jesus Christ. Doom MMA raid lucky you. Oh, thank you, Doom MMA. I appreciate that. Is that true? Is Doom MMA really doing that, Mr. Sniff? Much love to Doom if he is. Lot of love. He slumped. I missed it. It was absolutely disgusting. He murdered him. He actually murdered him. That was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. I would like to. Bro, this guy's awesome. This dude's fucking awesome. He slipped the hands back. He almost got choked out. You know, he just got backpacked. But, you know, he got out of it, and he just unloaded. He unloaded. That was fantastic. That was nasty. That was disgusting. That combination was... Holy, I mean, that was insane. That combination was nasty. Like, this guy is a fucking prospect. This guy's a prospect. Straight up, this guy's a fucking prospect. My God. This guy's flown under everybody's radars. He just made a lot of people a lot of money. Good Lord. That was nasty as a motherfucker. Left ear hit it. Oh. Okay, Sniff. That's fucking... Thank you. I wish you did. Dude, that was disgusting. That was really good. That was awesome. Samuel Sanches. That might be one of my new guys right now. It's different. It's different. We worked every day to get to these moments. We've done them before, but here, it's a little different. It tastes different. Dude, he absolutely obliterated him on the feet. Two of the nastiest, some of the best knockouts on Dana White's Contender Series have been done against Chasen Blair. And Chasen is a wild fucking dude. He was chasing a fucking nap. God damn, this dude's nasty as hell. Damn, that was nice. Have you seen Sean Clancy Jr.? I like Sean Clancy Jr. I've seen Sean Clancy Jr. He's Scottish, I do believe. Sean Clancy Jr. is Scottish, correct? Yes, he is Scottish, 7-0 fighter. 6 foot. Yeah, he's nasty in Cage Warriors. I watched most Cage Warriors. He beat Italo Gomez. Italo Gomez is cool. And, yeah, he kind of finished him. I think Clancy Jr. is really good. He's kind of one of those guys I'm definitely looking at. But, dude, that guy might be something really special at lightweight. He's a massive lightweight. The division's wide open. Chasen Blair is not the most well-rounded opponent, but if this guy can defend wrestling, this guy's going to go far. Give this guy Trevor Peek. I want to see this guy fight Trevor Peek. Bad. If I'm here, it's because of him. Yeah. He's like a father to me. Yeah, that's nice. And he takes the microphone. That fucking bug needs to die. Alright, that bug is probably... Is a bug alive? No, it is not alive anymore. Rest in peace, the bug that was on stream. Rest in peace, Chasen Blair. He's dead. I thought that guy was a middleweight. Holy shit. Yeah, me too. That guy's a massive-ass lightweight. I thought they were welterweights. I was like, okay, he's a pretty big welterweight. Nah, this is a lightweight. This guy's in Frankie Edgar's division. This is a nasty young man coming up right now. Cam Teague. Dude, it's fucking Teague time! We're so close to fucking Teague time, dude. God damn, it is time. It is fucking time for Cam Teague. Dude, I will absolutely lose my shit if Cam Teague gets the upset. He's a fight of the night, Cam Teague, dude. Rest in peace, Bug lasted longer than Blair. Yeah, it did. Oh my god, it's like America Idol with the sob story. Sorry. No, I don't disagree. I really don't disagree. It's like, fuck. Like, I need more Josh Hawkins. Josh Hawkins made the most of his time on the mic. All the people on UFC Reddit are like, this guy is so but you have to react to a guy like that. Josh Hawkins, awesome. Cam Teague. I've been picking the favorites, and they've been getting absolutely demolished. I don't give a shit, dude. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pick Lerryan Douglas. I'm gonna pick Cam Teague. Cam Teague's gonna beat the brakes off this fool. I hope. It's a tough one. It's a really tough one for Teague. I mean, it's a real tough one for Teague, man. But shit, he's a dog. He got a crazy chin. LFA, Cage Fury, tough enough? Tough enough is cool. Come on, boys. 8-0 versus 3-0. Freddy Vidal. I mean, this guy is 3-0. That's kind of wild. He's an elementary school PE teacher. That is sick. He has big-ass arms, long-ass arms, but he doesn't have any MMA experience compared to Felipe Franco, who has 8 first-round finishes. Yeah, he should probably demolish this guy. This is going to be a knockout, without a doubt. This is such a good fight. It's a good fight, the way that a Teague has good fights. It's going to be a wash. It's going to be a wash, most likely. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking hyped for Camp T. Stop showing Hakas! I don't want to see any more Hakas, dude. I'm done with these fucking Hakas. No Hakas. Yes, I get a lot of people sob. But I don't need any more sobs. Dude, this is I really am curious what this guy's reach is, because his arms just look so fucking long. Yanni, what do you like in this next one?
Well.
The Teague is so sick. Yeah, I agree. I love his shot selection. Reminds me of a mix of Izzy and Nagano. Yeah, my friend trained with, well, didn't train with the Teague, but he had a Teague step into his gym. He was beating boys up. Teague was a big old boy. He's not like Izzy with his technique, or even close, but he's like a middleweight Francis. I just hope that it translates over to higher level competition once he starts taking it. You got a sprinkle on Vidal. Alright. I mean, the guy does have 3 fights, so not sure. Not sure about them 3 fights. Damn, Felipe Franco. Yeah, I'm gonna take Franco here. All of my wins are by stoppage. I've never left a fight up for decision. My name is Felipe Franco, better known as... Nope, can't say that. I was born in Salvador and represent Gabo de Luta. Ever since I was small, my father introduced me to martial arts. He always supported me. He was there at my first championship. My relationship with my dad was good. He was like a role model for me. In 2019, my... Jesus Christ, man, 3 in a row. His passing left an impact on me. It's what gives me the strength today to continue fighting for my dreams. Striving to provide a better life for my family and for those around me. I have high expectations going into this fight. My current record is 8 wins and no losses. My main strengths in MMA are my clinching game, my jiu-jitsu game, wrestling and takedowns. I've been training and improving my striking, and I'm completely ready for this fight. Joining the UFC would change my life in an incredible way. Now time has come to join, to seize this opportunity to get the contract. Whether it's striking, Muay Thai, or on the ground, which is my specialty, I'm ready to strike. So that I can win this fight. Dude, that was the most boring one thing of all time. Hey, Vidal speaks English. He said, I am the barbarian. See, I like this guy more already. Trains at Serra-Longo. I am the barbarian. He's a PE teacher, which is cool. Me too. In Dana White's Contender Series fight, he lost on the ground, and he didn't look like he even knew how to defend takedowns, which is worrying. I hope he works on that, considering he trains at a good gym. Me too. I hope that he works on that. This guy has a little softer physique, but that's all right, man. I'm always rooting for the English speaker, but He's 3-0. He's a 3-0 PE teacher. It's not, oh, his ground and pound doesn't look ferocious. Grind over everything. I like that. I like to see, this is a better example of how you should be hyping yourself up. It's better than, this is my main strength in MMA. I fight for my father. My grandmother has passed. Tell me something interesting about yourself. Market yourself, you know? I am the barbarian. Okay, it's good to be the barbarian. I mean, it might not be, but let's see. Kali Colombia, Freddy Vidal. Nazim Sadikov in the crowd. I see Frivola in the crowd too. Frivola having a good one. That's not Frivola. Oh, he was 4 pounds overweight. Maybe this guy goes to heavyweight. He's a bigger guy. Flex Fights, light heavyweight, New York-based promotion. So really he's an American fighter, but he's just repping Colombia. Alright. I really want to see the reach. Really want to see the reach. 2 wins by first round knockout, and that just says it twice. What up, folk? Good to see everybody. Yes, it is. It's gonna be fire. This fight's gonna be fire. Maybe it will be. I don't know. I hope so. I don't know. I don't know about Vidal. This is a stocky young man. He's a big boy. He's probably gonna outweigh Felipe Franco by a lot. Massive Peak in New York, dude. That bar is fucking filled up. So it's a little bit of a rush for this guy, but let's see it. Dude! Felipe Franco just fucking threw those doors open. Yeah, man. 5-0 last year, went 3-0 last year. He's nasty. Look, dude, this is another guy from Jailton Almeida's gym. The last dude we saw from Jailton Almeida's fucking gym did what he did, so maybe this guy gets in the UFC too. All of his wins by first round. 5 by knockout, 3 by submission. He's a BJJ black belt, and if he's at Jailton Almeida's gym, I would expect that's an actual BJJ black belt. Felipe Franco, I mean, he's not as big. He's not as big as Vidal, but he has a BJJ black belt. He has accolades. He's training at a way bigger gym. This guy ain't a PE teacher, man. There we go. Let's see the reach of this guy. I've been very curious. 79, yeah, he did look like he had giant arms. 79.5-inch reach. 210! 210! God damn. I don't know why I'm leaning towards a PE teacher when all logic points to Franco. Because he just looks like a stocky ass dude. Hear me out in an MMA promotion where if you lose, they deport you the same night? Yes. Jailton Almeida. I think that if they're a boring fighter, they should be deported. Round 1! In the red, it is Franco. In the blue, it is Vidal. Vidal, much stockier, longer. But Franco, a little bit leaner, more experienced. Let's see what Vidal can do here. Nice jab, but from the 8-0 fighter Franco. Vidal on the outside. These guys are moving faster than the women's strawweights. That is incredible. Doubles up the left jab. Single leg attempt by Franco. And he goes forward. And he gets the takedown. What does he end up? He ends up with referee's position. And that's going to allow Vidal to get up, but he gets taken down again. Vidal gets up, but he can't build the base as Franco takes him down again. Up against the cage. And Franco did a great job attacking that wrestling. Really good job with the waist lock, with the body lock. And Vidal couldn't get wrist control and break the grip. But what Vidal needs to do here, needs to attack that grip, man. He looks like he's a very strong guy, but an inside leg trip for Franco. Takes Vidal down again. Vidal gets back up. I mean, Vidal's a big boy. You gotta imagine some of the explosiveness has to already be gone. Constantly defending wrestling, having a guy as big as Franco on top of you, that's gotta gas you when you're missing weight by 6 pounds at light heavyweight. Big knee. Not a big knee, but these knees to the back of the leg, man. That knee almost swept him off his feet. These are pretty nasty knees to the back of the knee right there. Don't grab that cage. Vidal needs to do something big here. Waist lock again. Might want to separate here. He's trying everything to get him down. He is trying everything. Big elbows from Vidal. Franco is a jiu-jitsu guy right now. He's completely just stacking up his jiu-jitsu. I don't know why, man. It's not... There you go, big slam! Matt Heel style! Oh my god, what a slam! What a damn slam! The big boys absolutely crashed through the mat. And a modified half guard from Franco. Let's see if he can advance position or if Vidal can scramble out of it here. Great job, man. There you go, there you go, there you go. Side control. Side control, he's going for side control. Vidal fighting it. Dude, that slam was gigantic. That's over 400 pounds of human being. That just got slammed down to the mat. Almost 500 pounds of man right there. That is massive. Now back up to the waist control. I don't think Dana White's going to like this. If I'm Franco, maybe I'm using some ulterior methods of domination here. Because Vidal is not making... I mean, Franco's not making this a fan-friendly one. Unless he gets the finish. Then it'll be alright. Single leg. Breaks him down. Vidal sweeps out of it! Nice headlock! Nice sweep by Vidal! Oh yeah! Vidal in full mount! Vidal's in full mount! But that ground and pound, it looks so trash on the bags, I'm not gonna lie. The ground and pound, oh, but those elbows are big, but... Yeah, you gotta go for the sub, maybe. Or elbow. Yeah, his ground and pound didn't look great on the moment that I saw him with the groundwork, but... Use his elbows! He's using the elbows. Nice job, Vidal. Yeah, crucifix! Got a crucifix for a second. Oh, yeah, great job from Vidal. Great job from the PAE teacher. Let's go. Let's go. Big elbow again from Vidal. Franco's very uncomfortable here. Massive elbows from Vidal. Dropping them. 210 pounds of Vidal coming crashing down on the forehead of Franco. Great job. Great sweep from Vidal. Making this more fun. These elbows are massive. He's slow, but you can tell... Oh, shit! He's just manhandling the BJJ black belt on the ground here. Oh, my God. Vidal is so strong. He is so strong. Elbow. More. Dude, that is huge. No. Nice job trying to scramble out of it. Nice job adjusting the half guard. But, damn. Vidal stole that round for sure with these big elbows. Could still be looking at a finish. More elbows. Dropping him down. Great job from the big boy, Vidal. The massive underdog. Has just absolutely turned the betting odds off. Oh my God, these elbows. How are Franco's lights not off, man? How are his lights not off? Franco wanted a moment to recover there. He was about to grab his face and be like, oh, but then he remembered, oh shit, I'm in a fight right now. I can't be grabbing my face in misery and pain. But that is what Vidal is bringing him into, man. Deep waters. Drag him down into deep waters. Vidal is dragging him down. Let's go USA, baby. Even though he's Colombian flag for some reason, he's a New York City PE teacher. Franco, not used to that. Franco has demolished... Dude, Franco beat every other opponent in the first round. Everybody else didn't even make it out of round one with him. He ended round 1 getting massive-ass elbows, slowly dropped on his face. He was just not nearly as strong as him. The big boy went to town. And maybe Franco should go to heavyweight. Fight Sean Sharaf and Guzzi Hines and get into the mix there. That'd be cool. Great job. But nasty round. This is the first time Franco's been out of the first round? Yeah. He's finished everybody else in the first round. Ending the first round like that, man, it's either going to make you motivated or not. If he strikes and he just blitzes him, I'll see that he's inspired by facing some resistance. But if he just shoots it like really quick, we'll know that he's not very comfortable being pressured. Nobody's comfortable being pressured, but 4 minutes and 40 seconds in a round 2. The big boy Vidal! Vidal might want to be the one grappling. Franco, you don't want to do cage grappling though. Franco realizing, hey, that's not friendly, and maybe I don't want to end up in that position again. Let's test this guy's striking. Nice job switching it up, Franco. I like that. Because maybe you could outstrike him. Vidal is just a big fucking bear of a human being. He really is. Nice knee up the middle from Vidal. Nice knee up the middle again from Vidal. I'll say Vidal represents my physique more than any other fighter in the history of mixed martial arts. So I appreciate it. Nice big elbow from Franco. Nice jab from Franco. Hey dude, why even try to look like Franco if Vidal's fighting like he is? Nice knee from Franco. Ooh. Overhand doesn't stick him anywhere. Yeah, a little bit of some diddy boxing. We can see some diddy boxing, but nobody's really getting an advantage in these positions right here. Vidal's slow now? Yeah, he is. I mean, he missed weight at light heavyweight, and he's just been wrestling. Look, Franco, you gotta strike. Nice out! Oh, Vidal! Vidal's got it backed up with that big uppercut. Big left from Franco. Big right from Franco. These dudes are swinging right now. This is the fight. This is what we want to see. We want to see dirty boxing. We don't want to see no clinch work. That dirty boxing. Dirty boxing. Big right, backs Vidal up. Wow, big shit right here, man. Nice uppercut from Vidal. These guys should not be going around 3. We might see a Kimbo situation. Overhand, downward elbow. Head kick from Vidal. Head kick from Vidal. Leg kick from Vidal. Another uppercut from Vidal. Damn, dude. 1-2 by Franco. Oh my god. Vidal's just kind of bullying him in there. It's kind of like a bully. Nice left body uppercut from Franco. To the big burly belly of Vidal. All those empanadas. Got him looking like... Ah! Flying knee! Calling to the single leg. I mean, these guys are slowing down, but... Boys, it's about to be Teague time. It's about to be Teague time, motherfuckers. These guys are gassed. I mean, they're gassed the fuck out. Nice Muay Thai clinch knees, but Jesus Christ, they're tired. Oh, nice knee to the body. Vidal reverses position. Has Franco forgot he's a black belt? Now would be the time to attack with that jiu-jitsu, but these guys are so damn tired, man. This is like making 2 pigs run a marathon. There's no movement going on. These two are laying other and they're hamming each other up right now. This ain't nothing that you would see at a Grand Prix. This is more it's a snail race. But these are 2 big ass motherfucking snails. And they got power. Referee's position from the takedown from Franco. Don't do back of the head shots, says the referee. Yo, referee, if he's going to be active, Shut up. But he's looking for a submission here, but those limbs of Vidal are just so hard to move. Gotta tire him out first. Darce choke. Darce choke! Darce choke, and he rolls himself out of it into a north-south position. Nice job. Oh, they're tired. Oh, they look like they just got done after 10 rounds of 69. Holy crap. North-south position, neither of them were even moving. Damn. That's not good. I've heard Chrissy. It's been wild, Justin. Hello, Justin. I just looked at the reaction of the flying knee, just scared the shit out of me. I thought it was gonna hit. Vita built like Uncle Grandpa's wild. That's the most fucking crazy thing I've ever seen. Holland and Sock, how are you doing today? Well. Vidal doesn't even rep the American flag. Gasses out in the second. Almost wins the fight. Almost finishes in the first. Look what happened. Revoke his visa. It has been wild. They can't breathe. Yeah. Vidal needs a Capri Sun. Thank you for the 99 cents, Holland and Sock. I thought you were Australian. Thank you so much for the 99 cents, dude. 99 Canadian dollars cents. What do you call cents on Canadian dollars? Thank you so much, Holland and Sock. I never ever get donations during fight. Dude, that's the first donation I've gotten, like, during a fight companion, I think. I never get donations on fight companions. That's insane. Thank you so much for the 99 cents, Holland and Sock. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Holy shit! We got a third round of these two big ass. These guys are gonna be looking incredibly bad. Thank you so much, Only Dan Suck. Let's fucking go. I wish I could take that 99 cents and I could buy a junior cheeseburger and say, hey, Vidal, if you win this fight, this was yours, buddy. Maybe you'd have some motivation. Drops himself, misses on the head kick. Flurry by Franco into a clinch, single leg. They're still called sets here? Oh shit, I didn't know. Justin Kennedy. Justin Kennedy. I have a job interview Thursday for a cleaning company. I'll buy us more shit if I get it. Dude, fucking bet. I hope that you get it, Holland Dan Sock. I do hope that you get it, bud. There's very few people who I know are just fucking chill. But y'all are I think we weeded out the bad ones out of here, honestly. We weeded out the Vidal gas tanks. Empties. Damn, man. Vidal looks like a shark that you just threw onto a quicksand pile in the desert. This guy is sinking. Absolutely sinking. One love, yes. Good luck, Hole. Good luck, Hole. Housekeeping. Rasta needs a job to buy more smoke, cuz. Dude, I think Vidal... I think Franco needs to become a PE teacher. Cuz what the fuck is he doing? Breaking him down with the grappling pace. Very slow one from Vidal. Circle, Freddy. Yeah, he does have to circle. This is dreadful. This isn't a good one. Carl, bless, bro. Yeah, God bless you, Holland and Sock. This is not a good one. I'm gonna be for real. This is not good at all. Slow, big boys. Not even lower level. Vidal didn't look lower level. He looked really like he's an interesting fighter. Just that gas tank is an issue. Hopefully I can interview Mr. Vidal, because he's definitely surprised of the stream, is this guy. I was writing him off. Knee up the middle for Vidal. These guys, they're not getting into the UFC, I'm not gonna lie. They ain't getting into the UFC. Sprawl from Vidal. What do you guys want? I mean, I could just read the chat. Put the smoke down, brother. It kills your gains and your brains. And he says, Justin, hope I get that housekeeping outfit. I'll be the lady from Family Guy. More Windex. Get that bread, Dan Syke. Absolutely. Haha, Dan. I clean here. No, no, no. Hold on. Yeah. No, no, no. Dude, if Holoden Sock was a fucking Hispanic woman, that'd be the wildest thing ever. Another slam from Franco. Franco probably gonna win this third round, but it'd be very disingenuous to say I'm excited with, or impressed from Franco. Vidal is a way less experienced guy. And he did really well. And he's just so strong, dude. He's just so strong, he fucking throws him. Jesus Christ. Crucifix, maybe? Crucifix! Oh, straight armbar. Nah. You gotta use that crucifix. Yeah, unleash everything that you got. I mean, he doesn't have anything left, but... Fuck, man. If this guy had 3 minutes more gas tank, he'd be really interesting. Back take! BJJ Black Belt be damned. When a guy's wrestling you, Arnie, sometimes you just get fucked up. Rear naked choke. Oh my god! Rear naked choke from Vidal. The big boy with the rear naked choke. With 10 seconds left. And he makes him tap! Oh my fucking god! Vidal does it! Vidal kills him! Bro, he fucking put him to sleep! Vidal! Holy shit, boys! And Chrissy J. God damn! He killed him! He killed him! He said, "Sir, I am going to dislocate your esophagus!" And he choked him. The big boy got it done. 3-0 fighter with no combat sports background. A fucking PE teacher just submitted. He just fucking put to sleep a BJJ fucking black belt that trains with Jailton Almeida. A fucking New York City PE teacher. That's why you fucking love combat sports. Shit like that. I did not think there was going to be a finish. Oh, damn, he said I weighed 240 last week. I tried to weigh 35 pounds, I'm sorry. Yeah, he does look like you weighed 240 last week. That's fucking crazy. Holy shit. To lose 35 pounds in a week is wild. That's tough as fuck. But that's why you don't let your opportunities fucking go by. That's a light heavyweight. That's a heavyweight fighter, man. That boy needs to go up. That boy needs to go up. Aljo's happy, Nazim's happy, Charlie Campbell's happy. How could you not be? Fucking A, dude. What a great job from Kevin Vidal. Give me some points on this guy. Belts aren't real? No, they're not. Good, I'm smart. PA teacher might take it. Yeah, he did. Need more lemon pledge. No, no, no. Dude, I thought that fucking boy was gonna win, but he got fucked up by a 3-0 PE teacher. Freddy Vidal, a technical submission, put his ass to sleep with 12 seconds left. That was definitely so amazing. Guys, if you want to support MMA, I'm going to follow Mr. Kevin on Instagram right now. That's the only thing I can do for him. Follow this guy on Instagram. What a fucking inspiring ass win. So, this is it. Bro, he's been fighting for less than a year. That's insane. What a fucking win, dude. God damn, he dogged it out. He has 0 cardio. He's got 1 round of cardio. Losing 35 pounds in a month is insane, yet alone a week. Dude, I know, 35 pounds. Well, I mean, maybe that could explain, like, the gas tank. You know, he had to, and he's just a big motherfucker. He's a big motherfucker. He's 4-0, but I want to see him sign. Fuck it. I want to see him sign. Because if you put him on the regional scene for a longer time, I don't feel like he's going to get guys that are around 3-0 level. I feel like that he's going to be a very highly touted fighter now. You know, he's a monstrously strong human being. I'll put him in the UFC. I'm signing this guy. So far, three contracts. No Chill MMA FC is giving out 3 contracts right now. He is a fucking barbarian. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. You gotta... That's tough. Damn, man. That was awesome. Fighting for them kids, boy. Bro, Nepal's going crazy. They're taking their leaders and dragging them through the streets. Hey, we need to... Yo, yeah, because, dude, they kept fucking with Thailand, and they were really stupid for doing that. I know that Thailand is fucking, like, crazy. Like, their political system, especially, like, their royal family is wild. But to attack Thailand when you're Nepal, I think Nepal is, like, the lowest average IQ in the world. So I guess I get it. But you shouldn't go fucking attacking Thailand, dude. Don't get it. 11 fucking months. 11 months. That's crazy. That's wild. Yeah, I'll look at what's going on in Nepal later on the dance side. We need to do that too. Everywhere needs to do that. Fucking fantastic job. Fantastic job. Oh, dude, Massapequa Park is going fucking insane right now. Holy shit. That's wild. Now he's gonna go do a football fucking... Dana needs to take this guy. You gotta take this guy. Water use... Heavyweight. This guy needs to be in the UFC for real. I would sign this guy. Big boy. Like that one. Boys, it's fucking Cam Teague time. It's Teague time. Holy shit. Holy shit. It is fucking Teague time. And I'm so excited. That is fucking amazing. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god. I am so fucking excited. You get arrested for even thinking about that in the UK? Yeah, I know. Does he really need a contract though? Yeah, I would sign him. Light heavyweight sucks. It's bad. I wouldn't sign him. I'd let him go back to teaching. Yeah, Cam Teague! Oh, let's fucking go. Lerryan Douglas is like a former LFA champion. He's really good. He's probably going to beat him, but whatever. Now that I think about it, I can't think of anyone I've ever heard this from Nepal. Google average Nepal IQ. Google average Nepal IQ. It is 77. It's like the average IQ is borderline mentally retarded. So if they're making bad military decisions, I get it. No, it probably just shows a bunch of tribes and shit. Yeah, violent Gen Z protests. Nice, dude. They should be protesting. They're all fucked up there. They got the cool flag, though. They had a real cool flag. Jesus, 77's rough. What happened with... Yeah, 77's really rough. Yeah, drag... Yo, man. Be like Nepal. If you got retarded politicians, drag them by their fucking necks. Get the police... Oh, fuck it. Whatever, dude. This is Cam Teague time right now. I'm here to put on a side and fight and get a contract. That is exactly Cam Teague. I may not be the hardest hitter. I may not be the fastest. Shit, I may not even be the best. But if you got any quit in your heart, I'm gonna fucking drag it out of you. That is the type of fucking promo that we need. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I may not be the fastest. I may not even hit the hardest. But if you got any fucking quit in your heart, I'm gonna drag it out of you. That is exactly what you need to say. He's probably not gonna take this decision, but this is my boy right here. I've been watching this guy's entire fucking career. It's my second chance. It's probably my last chance. This is how it goes. Probably is. I'm gonna take his head off, or you mind taking off trying. Yo, PFL should sign Cam Teague if he can't get it done. Please, man. I'm a big Cam Teague advocate. This is supposed to be O'Malley's ginger brother. Let's see what he does. So this is the first ever fighter that I've interviewed, Chrissy J. And, dude, he's a fucking... Like, he always has, like, the best fucking fights. He always has the best fights. He just comes forward. That's all he does is come forward. And I'm glad we're at featherweight. I'm glad we're at 145, because Cam Teague is not a massive guy. He could even make bantamweight. I would maybe think. You know, he's a little bit undersized in this new era of, you know, big ass weight cutters. I think he said he was like 161, 163. Shit, Lerryan Douglas is a nasty Brazilian motherfucker though. I've seen this guy in LFA, man. Staying hydrated, champ. Yes, I am. I'm staying hydrated, but fuck, dude. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam Teague. I'll be right back. It's Teague time. It is Teague time. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited for Cam Teague. Mobile a la fucking Bama. This is Cam Teague, man. He's got my same hair. He's gonna come forward, and he's gonna try. Pee time? Yeah, no, hold on damn sock. Don't pee! You must watch this fight, and then you can go pee. These are my fucking boys. This is Cam fucking Teague. Mobile, Alabama. Ginger power rise up. Ginger power right here. He beat Austin Lingo, if that means anything. It does. He was a UFC fighter, but... Come on, man. Come on, Cam Teague. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Cam Teague is just... He's one of them old school type of brawlers, man. He's always undersized. He looks in a lot better shape than last time, that's for sure. Gained some muscle mass. Come on, Cam Teague. Cam Teague is never afraid to pull the trigger, that's the thing. I'm on the toilet currently, let's go. I think legally you can piss off camera. I think legally I could piss on camera. 5'10", 69-inch reach. Featherweight. Cam Teague! Come on, Cam. Come on, let's fucking do it. Let's do it. Round one, Cam Teague! Cam Teague coming out hot. Douglas coming out hotter with that right leg kick. A little bit of a teep kick from Teague. No, another leg kick. Teague just does not have a big frame. He needs to go down to 135 or even flyweight. He's got a very like short frame, but he has added some muscle mass to the upper body. Teague's dead. Yeah, that's all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's that's not good. Oh. I'm sorry about that, bro. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the 99 cents there in tats. I appreciate that. Oh my god, what a fucking knockup by Lerryan Douglas. Jesus Christ. What a KO. God damn, dude. That was horrifying. Thank you so much for the 99. Yo, you know that you're just you know you are just donating to antagonize me, tats. That is what's up. Maybe man T doesn't deserve this shit. Yo, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, thanks, Idaho. Dude, I had a feeling he would get chinned, but not, yeah. Did you just come here to, like, disrespect the fighter, Idaho? Yeah, it was nasty. It was a nasty knockout. Ugh. Jesus fucking Christ. You motherfuckers. Early stoppage, yeah. He's running too much moolah. He just fucking died. That was bad. That was really bad. Thank you for the $2 there in tats. He's okay. Oh, fucking A! He's fucking dead! Jesus Christ! He got fucking styled on. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Fucking A. That was one of the worst things I've ever seen. That was bad. That was really bad. I did not like that. Hey man, Teague gotta go down to 135, 125. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. That was the worst knockout I think I've ever seen. That was literally the worst. Jesus Christ. He fucking killed him. He'll be fine, Colin. T was about to get his first win. Yeah. He's probably not okay. Yeah. Legit stopped him while T was using Corpse Guard. Corpse Guard? Corpse Guard? What's Corpse Guard, dude? Corpse Guard? Seriously? Corpse Guard? That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That was bad. That was one of the worst knockouts I've ever seen in my fucking life. Look.
No, Captain.
Why? Why? That was bad. Lerryan Douglas, man. Great win. Great win. Jimmy Manuel maxing. Thank you, Tats. Hey, man. Is what it is. That is what it is. Steve Asplund, Minnesota strong, 6'8". He's 6'6", but same shit. He's a big fucking dude. I'm kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty mad. Maybe UFC hate camp Teague. Nah, Teague is too small. Come on, Guarascio. Anthony Guarascio, the only Italian-American heavyweight in the UFC. Too Tough Tony Ciampa retired. So Anthony Guarascio is our guy right now. Fuck me, that was bad. The amount of bums I see on this show, they're giving Cam Teague Topuria 2 and Topuria 3. Well, to be honest, Lerryan Douglas is a bit of a step down from Kevin Vallejos. But he's still really good. And Cam Teague was brought in for a reason. 6'6" is basically 6'7", which is 6'8". Yeah. What's your last comment? I didn't get it. Cam just went in blind moving forward. He's going to get caught. The Jimmy Manuel maxing one, because that's the last one I saw, and it hurt my feelings. That you're making fun of one of my favorite fighters, Aaron Tats. Asplund is really bad on the ground, but Guarascio is a striker. Big Tony Daywalker. Holy shit. What a fucking guy. Big Tony fucking Daywalker is a nasty motherfucker. And I don't know if he's going to be able to find his combinations on a guy as tall as Steve Asplund, but I'm giving them all a contract so far. It's just that for me, it's just like Cam fights with a style. You know, he fights with style where he absorbs some shots and he comes forward and he'll take shots or give shots. But when you're that small at featherweight, you're not going to be able to take shots. And that's just how it is. I like Vidal too. He's a good kid. Yeah, but give him a favorable matchup, man. He would be awesome in the UFC, but he needs to... There's a few adjustments. There's a few adjustments that he needs to go down to like 135, 125. You know? Fuck me. He got knocked out really bad. Basanongo Susakayev taking on Eric Makaniko. That's cool. That's alright. Steve Asplund, Anthony Guarascio. I really... Everybody thinks that this fight's gonna end in round 1. Alright. It might be a good bet. Round 2 or round 3 might be a good bet. Anthony Guarascio, Steve Asplund. These are the big boys. And I think I messaged or I commented on Anthony Guarascio's thing. It's like, do it for Italy. Please do it for Italy. You're the fucking man, but shit, who knows. MMA Gayverse. Oh, MMA Megaverse. Alright. Cool. Crush, that was a bad one, I'm not gonna lie. That was baddie. That was a bad one. Asplund's cool, man. Asplund used to weigh... Dude, here's the story of Asplund. He used to weigh like 500 pounds or some crazy shit like that. He lost a bunch of weight. He's got some loose skin. But underneath that loose skin, there's a fucking beast that has been knocking motherfuckers out in the first round. A little bit of a grappling weakness. He got out-grappled by a guy that is named like... I forgot his name. He's got a crazy-ass name, the guy that... And a crazy-ass mohawk he used to have. Steve Asplund got out-grappled in his last fight by who? He got out-grappled by Raiden Kovacs. Yeah, but he came back to beat Raiden Kovacs. Raiden Kovacs, also 6'6", also a very big fighter. Raiden Kovacs pretty good. But Anthony Guarascio, you know, this guy iced Bailey Schoenfelder. And he's iced everybody. He's a fucking beast. He's a fucking beast, I'm not gonna lie. He went... Oh, dude, he started fighting in 2011? He started fighting when he was 17 or 16 years old. That's fucking crazy. So he started training in 2011. Damn, I'm taking Anthony Guarascio. I'm taking the Italian American, but I think I lost out on every single pick tonight. Well, I kind of was thinking Cam Teague wasn't gonna win, but you know, could have used extra skin like a flying squirrel. Yes, he could. Yo, he thought I was calling him fat because I messaged him. I was like, Jesus Christ, you're a massive human being. He was like, oh, is that supposed to be a compliment? I was like, yeah, dude. Because he was just absolutely way bigger than Sean Strickland. Way bigger than Strickland. Asplund's really powerful, but sometimes, I mean, if Kovacs hit him with some shots, I think maybe Guarascio could finish him, but I like both guys, man. Both of them are mad cool. Both of them probably going to be in the UFC one day. Asplund's a write-in for a future UFC fighter, for sure. For sure. Guarascio, I mean, he's got more to prove. I'm picking him. That dude hits hard. Every other opponent is going to get melted like MMA M&Ms in the car. That is fantastic. Taking offense to compliments like Pfeiffer, yes. Well, I think because he grew up like 500 pounds, he doesn't see it as... He didn't know I was giving a compliment, but you're still the fucking man, dude. Asplund is still the man. Minneapolis, Minnesota. 6'6". That's a big boy, dude. And Guarascio, I mean, I'm not going to root against Italian America. This guy trains with Thomas the Train Peterson. He trains with Alvin Guzzi Hines. He's part of that, like, Minnesota fish tank, to be honest. Like, the Minnesota fish tank. It's a big old boy. Giving Mr. Peterson a hug. It's a big boy. It's a big old boy. Asplund's here. Main event. Stevie Asplund. Let's see it. Anthony Guarascio. I love you, Minneapolis. I love you, Mama. I love you, Daddy. This is my chance right here. But man, I'm a big fan of Guarascio. I ain't gonna lie. What's Marvin up to now? Vittori's crashing out on X. Vittori said, "Yo, all of the Ashkenazi Jews run the world." That's what he's saying on X. Anthony Guarascio, that's a big old boy, dude. Yeah, Vittori's Twitter is he's saying things. This guy was homeless? I didn't know that. I didn't know that Anthony Guarascio was homeless. 3-0. It should be. He's 4-0. This is Tony Daywalker, bro. This is a big boy. Forward roll. This guy can box. This guy can box. I'm thinking Guarascio wins, but finding the range on a guy that's so much bigger than him might be hard. You know? But this is my boy right here. This is Anthony Guarascio. This is the guy I'm taking. Now, what was your name? Mula? I probably disappointed you in my picks today, but this is a guy I'm pretty sure is gonna win. Guarascio's the man. 6'2" versus 6'5". That's less of a difference than I thought. 4 years older from Guarascio. 6-inch reach advantage for Asplund, but Guarascio's a fucking beast. I'm gonna go with face tat to me too. Alright, here we go! Blue Asplund! Big 1-2 from Asplund! Left hook by Guarascio, and they're swinging! Big boys are swinging! Asplund getting the better of him so far. Asplund way bigger than Guarascio. Guarascio's out! Guarascio's done! Guarascio's done! Asplund's in the UFC! Concrete steel!
UFC, Steve Asplund starches him in one of the fastest finishes in Dana White Contender Series history. Steve Asplund's in the UFC. It's all over. It's all over. Asplund's in. Asplund's in. Concrete's here in the UFC. Finished him in less than a minute. Goddamn explosive heavyweight fight. Steve Asplund got it done. He got it done. What a fucking monstrous performance. What a story. Anthony, it was a pleasure, brother, and he winks at him. Holy shit. What a fucking fat boy who, motherfucker. God damn. God damn. What a performance. Holy shit. God damn. Damn. There you go. God damn. Oh, baby, we done it. Bust out the red panties, baby. Fat boy owns this shit. Yeah, damn, dude. Guarascio will be back. But fuck! That was amazing! Steve Asplund, 16 seconds! Wow! Teague did it again, motherfucker. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Holy fuck. God damn. Holy fuck. That was fucking wild. That was fucking crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe that shit. That was insane. Hey, I heard this no chum MMA motherfucker calling me fat. Yo, I did not call him fat. Holy shit. Yo. Wow. That's fucking crazy. My enemy on YouTube, Hank the Tank, called him fat. But he's like my arch nemesis. He's like on that, Hank, you fucking bitch. Asplund's fucking starched him. Oh my god. "16 seconds. Wow. 16 seconds against a guy that said I had no knockout power. Who the fuck's packing home? This is a guy. This is a fucking. This is a good night of Contender Series. The man's got heart, size, strength, speed. I've seen enough give him John Jones. Bro. He's arrogant as fuck in his confidence. That's my opinion. His whole camp's talking shit on me. Talking about I'm fat. I don't deserve to be here. This fat boy done did something. He just said I'll suck Dana's toes. That's the fucking man, dude. What a fucking monster. What a fucking murderer. What a murderer! I'm so fucking ecstatic right now. Oh my god. That's wild.
I'm not somebody that's special. I just didn't quit. Wow, dude. This is the fucking guy. Wow, what a fucking win. Interview him, no chill? I was, but I couldn't. We were about to interview, but I couldn't. I got it next time. Dude, Chrissy, I almost interviewed him, but I fucking... God damn, dude. What a fucking fighter. Jesus Christ, dude. What a fucking... This is like the best, maybe the best, just probably the best performance on Contender Series, maybe ever. Maybe ever. Damn. Damn, dude, that's nasty. That's nasty, dude. Holy fucking A. God damn. Jesus Christ. What a win. What a fucking win. He's talking so much shit. Oh shit. Wow. All 5. Give him all 5. I want all 5 to get a contract. Asplund's a fucking man, dude. He's a fucking man. They'll fucking do nothing here. That was fun going back to work now. Okay, that's good, Chrissy. Why are you working at like 10 o'clock? What do you do? Like a maid? What are you doing? You don't gotta say that. They'll fucking do nothing. What a fucking win. God damn. Jesus Christ. That was amazing. Yeah, all those guys got to get in. All those guys got to get in, except for maybe one of them. Except for that, Vidal, maybe not, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Wow. Bro, what a fucking performance. That was amazing. Steve fucking Asplund. I want all of them to get a fucking contract. What a stream, guys. What a sick ass stream. That was awesome. That was awesome, dude. Wow. That's awesome. That was amazing. That was great. That was amazing. Everybody should get a contract. I want 5 contracts or 4. They were the $4.99. Log on! Log on! Yo, fucking Steve Blair on the $4.99. Dude, maybe Steve Asplund made up for Kim Teague dying. Holy shit. Here we go. Thank you so much, Steve, for the $4.99. I never get donations on fucking Fight Companions, dude. So I'm really fucking thankful for that. Thank you, dude. Holy shit, I'm so happy. First fight. Ugh. Oh my god, yes. What a performance so far. What a fucking... Ugh. What a good night so far. What a good one so far. Oh, they're taking Shanelle too! Taking Shanelle too! Dude, this is the best episode of Contender Series maybe ever. Maybe ever. Another $4.99? Dude, you don't gotta fucking do that, Steve Spears. You don't gotta fucking do that. Dude, what a fuck. Dude, thank you so much. You don't gotta fucking do that. Steve, you don't gotta do that at all. You don't gotta do that at all. One Steve already made my fucking stream. But now you're sending me fucking donations. So thank you so much, man. That was a horrible fight. That was a horrible fight. On 6 days' notice, you presented your case. It was a good one. Alright, what are we doing? Give you another fight. Damn right. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, what a night, dude. Douglas in the UFC too? Yeah, he deserves it, man. Dana, you better not say nothing about your toes. Don't say nothing about your toes, Dana. God damn, man. What a fucking win, dude. What a great night. Great night for fights. Great night for fights! God, I fucking love that event. That was so good. That was so good. God, I fucking love MMA so much. What a fucking... Oh, I'm gonna message Guarascio. I'm gonna message Cam Teague. I'm gonna message... Asplund's big league now. That guy can't. That guy needs Ariel Helwani. That guy needs Ariel Helwani. That guy needs fucking Paul Heyman. I don't fucking know. You gotta give him a bigger platform because that guy's just entertaining, entertainment on top of entertaining, inside and outside of the octagon. I was like, yo, this guy kind of got touched by Raiden Kovacs. Raiden Kovacs is pretty underrated. I like Guarascio a lot. Italian American. You know, I sided with him, but fuck, man, I could not be happier to be wrong. Then was fucking Steve Asplund. That was amazing. That was so amazing. God damn, that was so good. And that fucking kid. Dude, the welterweight from Almeida's camp. Jesus Christ, that was nasty. Nasty shit. Carly Giudice got in for like that. Carly Giudice. Wow. He said, done. I think he gets a fight. He wants a fight. Wow, what a good one. Wow. Wow, that was good. That was good. That was good. This is a good day. Good night for fights. Nasty. Nasty one, boys. Nasty one. Oh, that was good. Alright, boys. I'm just a fat boy who never gave up on himself. I'm not special. I just didn't quit. How about that? How about that?
How about that? How about that?
Fucking fantastic. Why are we talking to Carol? Why are we talking to this chick? What? What's up with this chick? What are we doing with her now? What are you discussing? Carl Foro. Carl Foro's alright. She had a good fight. Shanelle Dyer getting signed too. That's cool. Asking him to fight as soon as possible. I wanted Luigi Vendermini. Wow, nice girl. Shouting out my boy Luigi. Love this chick. Fantastic. Yeah, bring Luigi Forgiamini back. He's the fucking man. Luigi Vendermini. Well, he lost to Pimblett, but he's been on a fucking tear. Yeah, he's been beating everybody. Fuck yeah. Oh, they're interviewing everybody? Alright, boys. I don't want to watch another one. I'm gonna go cook up some dinner, boys. Guys, let me just say, if you're in here right now, say your last comment, come about to log off, but what a fucking fantastic card. I love this one. Asplund getting in is awesome. Talks so much shit. I love it when people talk shit. Sanches looked fucking phenomenal. Opening up the card, that fight was really sick. That was a really good women's fight. Lerryan Douglas, fucking A. he sent Cam Teague to a fucking different universe, man. And that's just how it is in the game of MMA. But he literally, I mean, it looked like the Undertaker just delivered like a finishing move. And that's what happened to Cam Teague. But this ain't wrestling, man. That was a real nasty, one of the nastiest strikes ever performed. 2 sub 30-second fucking finishes tonight. Then in that co-main event, oh, that was a co-main event. Oh yeah, that dude from New York, he was cool too. But it's Steve Asplund all the fucking way. It's Asplund for days, dude. Asplund fucking murked Guarascio. Guarascio's good in those firefights, but when you got the intangibles, when you're that tall, when you're that long, and that powerful like Asplund, man, you got shit. You got shit that you could do. Holy shit, what a fight. Guys, thank you so much, Steve Spiros. You don't need to donate, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Steve Spiros, for the donations. And thank you, Chrissy J. Thank you, Justin Kennedy, for coming in here. Caravaggio was fun to have around. The boys, Paradox, Seagal, Tats. And nice to see new sub in here, too. Space Ghost, Moolah. Guys, only one thing I could say as we end this. And that one thing I could say as we end this is, of course, salud. Have a great one, boys. What a fucking card. Fantastic. Well, I'm moving in slow motion. Alright, peace out, boys. Fucking A. Was incredible. See you guys later. Member stream later tonight.